William Shakespeare was an English poet, a playwright, and an actor. He was born on the 26th of April, 1564 in Stratford upon Avon, south of Birmingham. His father was a successful businessman, and his mother was the daughter of a landowner. William Shakespeare actually is considered the best writer in England's history. He wrote about 38 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 poems, and some verses. Shakespeare married a woman by the name of Anne Hathaway, and together they had 3 children. Some of his most important works are Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, and Macbeth. Within a month of Shakespeare signing a document of his will, which he stated he was in perfect health, he died on the 23rd of April in 1616. The Renaissance is that transition between the Middle Ages and the modern age. It broke the paradigms of the medieval schools, and it tried to blend the classic thought with the new humanistic ideas, causing a change in the environment, talking politically, economically, and artistically. In this stage, religion entered a crisis and began to appear movements like Martin Luther and the Reformation. On the other hand, art also changed drastically. The painting became a tool for philosophical proposals and analyzed the human body as something beautiful and in constant balance with nature. The paintings of this period are famous, like for example the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. This story begins with Romeo being heartbroken because a woman named by Azul didn't correspond his love. He then goes to a party, which his friends practically force him to, so he could have some fun after being sad about Rosaline. That's where he meets Juliet, a beautiful woman, and they fell in love instantly. They are sure they will not be allowed to marry since their families are biggest enemies in Verona, and so they ask for help to the Friar Lorenz so they could get married in secret. But a tragic thing happened when, before their wedding night, Romeo kills Juliet's cousin in a duel because of the cousin killing Romeo's best friend, Mercutio. In the morning, Romeo is forced to leave her. He will never return to the city, or else he will be put to death. Juliet is desperate since her parents are forcing her to marry a guy named Paris for the benefit of the families. She goes again asking for help to the Friar Lorenz, and he actually came up with the idea of giving her a sleeping potion that will appear for her to be dead, so she can fake her funeral, her death, and she can be happy with Romeo without anyone else knowing. The thing is that Romeo didn't know about Juliet's plan, so when they tell him she is dead, he goes immediately to visit her. When Romeo arrives and sees the dead body of Juliet on the funeral, he cannot bear with the pain and sadness of seeing his wife dead, so he takes the decision of taking a potion that will kill him. But when this happens and Romeo dies, Juliet wakes up, sees the dead body of Romeo, and decides to kill herself because neither of them wanted to live in the world they wouldn't be alive. And so that's the end.